Hi, hello, this is Jules the Human here. Welcome to the Gaming Gone Weird show here on Know Your News YouTube channel. I'm one of your hosts, Jules the Human, and every Saturday we are here talking about the weirdest, the funniest, but very real news that is going on in the gaming world. And I am not here alone. Every Saturday we're going to be doing a show here, and we've done a show here. Last week was awesome. We had J-Rock, and it was a lot of fun. And I was joined, as always, by somebody that you may have seen on the post-impact show with Gerald Pearl over on Fightful, and she's looking a little vampy today. It's Cresta Starr. Hi, hello, Cresta. How's it going?
Boo.
It's
Hello.
October 1st, yes.
It's time to get spooky. I decided to do, guys, you should have seen my panic before I got on screen. Jules is amazing, and I said I'm going to give you the spooky, yuki, kooky, and I feel spooky.
Okay, so since it's the first day of October. This is the first time that we're doing it for like all the seasons, so I definitely want to explore a little bit. Are you I could be wrong. You seem like the person that dresses up for stuff.
Oh yeah.
What is like the coolest? Maybe on actual Halloween we can bring in pictures and show pictures of our own Halloween costumes. But what is something that's, your favorite Halloween costume?
So, it's the one that I'm upcoming that I want to do.
Oh, okay.
I want to be Sailor Rattlesnake. So I'm going to be Stone Cold Steve Austin as a Sailor Scout. And I'm going to make a big wand like Sailor Pluto made out of beer cans. And I'm going to have a bald cap, a goatee, a corset top that says "What 316?" And in the name of the moon, I'm going to stomp him on over.
I really hope he sees it. That would be amazing if he sees it. He's like, what have I done? What? Yeah, literally, what? That's so good. Oh my God.
What's your favorite costume, or what are you going to be for Halloween?
Well, I do got to say, I'm a nerd. I'm a loser, but I never dressed up for anything up until like 2 years ago. And the only three costumes, I guess, that I've done was Dr. Disrespect, and it's pretty cool. And then I did Edward and Jacob from Twilight last year. So last year, Halloween, I did all that stuff. We'll show pictures and stuff on Halloween, but yes, we are spooky today, and we're going to be talking a lot about some spooky stuff. But don't forget, you can get your question or comments read on the show with our super chats here on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, we have super chats there. I don't know if it's like a little medallion or if it's a little money symbol. They change it around. YouTube's getting kind of cool, but you can send in something and we'll read it on the show. But another way you can do that is the KYN chat. If you don't want to give any money to YouTube, you can do kynchat.com. We get a little bit more of that, and it's the same thing. And thank you again to Vin Diesel for being our first one on our first show. But you can do all that and we'll read all your comments, we'll read your questions. But thank you so much for being here on our live show or watching it later on YouTube. So we have another question of the day, Cresta. And what is the question of the day to get chat going?
Question of the day for you guys. Do you prefer realistic, creepy skins or costumey, funny skins for Halloween? So think of your favorite games, and some of the games we'll probably be talking about today, like your Apex or even your Dead by Daylight. Would you prefer something where it's googly eyes, or you could see the blood and the meat dripping out of their face? Let us know down in the comments, or send us a super chat, KYN chat. We'll read them live on air. We can't wait to hear from you. Don't forget, like I said, leave it down in the comments too.
Mm-hmm. I love being like you said, some googly eye, like waving an arm flailing tube man or whatever, like silly things like that. I always love like skins like that, just because it's like the hitbox is dumb. Like in games that it matters, like it's just like this is way too big. What is this about? I love like silly stuff like that because sometimes they get really creepy.
Yeah, and I don't have the technical prowess to be like really scary, so it's like nothing wrong with being a little camp. It's fashion. It's camp.
For sure. So let's get into the news. This episode, we're going to be doing some news articles, some stuff that's gone down during the week, and some upcoming stuff. And then we're going to go into our main topic, which is kind of just like Halloween events that are happening in games that you might play. And then we're going to be showing off some cool Halloween skins that are coming up. So some upcoming games this week that are coming out October 4th. Dakar Star Desert Rally. And the big one, we're going to be talking about this one a lot. Overwatch 2 is coming out October 4th. Deathverse Let It Die on October 5th. Nier Automata, the End of Yorha Edition is coming to Switch on October 6th. Triple Take PC for October 6th. No Man's Sky is going to Switch on October 7th. Superpower 3 is also coming on October 7th. A couple of things I did want to talk about. Two games, really, because we all know we're going to talk about Overwatch 2.
Oh, yeah.
But this Superpower 3, I looked it up on PC, and I'm a fan, and I didn't know if you were a fan of Cresta, of like Civ 6. I just recently got into Civ 6 kind of. Superpower 3 looks complicated, and I was like, maybe in the best way for gamers. I don't know. I wanted to ask, like, how complicated do you like your video games?
Like, I think we spoke about this before.
Yeah.
Tell me what to do. I don't want to guess too hard, but I dabbled in Civ. Civ to me is like, do you like SimCity? Let's make SimCity way harder. So if you like to micromanage upon micromanage, things like Civ and Satisfactory are definitely the games for you. It can be fun. My ADHD with games like that gets too meticulous and I overwhelm myself. I do like Civilization though.
Yeah, because I was looking up this Superpower 3 and you get, I was like, yo, this game is beautiful. You get like shots like that because you're trying to, you know, figure out the world, control the world, but then like, it's a little bit like Civ where you kind of micromanage a whole lot of stuff, and I'm like, those are two those are two juxtaposed like pictures there. I was like, that's the best way to describe, I guess, Superpower.
I thought 3. You were showing me a Streamlabs dashboard.
No, that's in the game. So if you want to play Streamlabs the game, Superpower 3 as well is coming out.
There's Goat Simulator, now there's Streamer Simulator.
Yeah, might as well. Oh, that would be a good one. Do they have that?
Just stream.
Another game I did want to talk. Yeah, just do it. Just heck it. Don't play a game about it. Another game I want to talk about, Deathverse Let It Die. I didn't know about this one.
This game looked interesting when I was looking it up.
Yeah. What's this about? How did you come across this?
So I was looking up games for the weeks, like how can we incorporate that with our spooky, scary, weird theme? And this is like a battle royale. Kaioken times 10. The initial release date was scheduled to be May 28th this year, but it ended up getting pushed back. And I like the idea that it's kind of like the Hunger Games, or I don't know if you remember this old show called Battle Royale with his high school kids would go and they would fight on the island and people would bet on it. It's the same exact concept, except it's simulated and no actual humans were hurt in this exercise.
Yeah, I watched the trailer and it was like in 2026 something catastrophic happened, and it's very Hunger Games-esque. Like, I'm glad you said that because I was like, this is exactly Hunger Games. They even have, let's show this again, they have the girl with the gold on her. It's very giving Hunger Games, and I'm like, yo, this is cool. And then I was watching some of the characters play and it was like super like crazy and it looked really nice, and it's free.
Yeah,
why not? I'm down.
What's better than free 99?
Yeah, I'm down to try another battle royale. We need some more. That. We need some more like mixing it up in that space. I'm down to play that again. But yeah, it was supposed to come out in May, and then now it's coming out finally this week. So I'm down to check it out. It's only on PC though. Some people don't like that for console and stuff, but I haven't played any of the Nier Automata games, but I like the fashion that goes along with it.
Yes.
All that stuff.
I've never played them either, but the artwork, the fashion, everything, 10 out of 10s across the board.
No Man's Sky coming to Switch is like pretty cool. I mean, that's something that I there's been a lot more games that are just getting ported to Switch, and it's nice that they're finally making the Switch. I really hope I really hope that the price point changes because it is mobile mainly or whatever. But
Switch is super accessible for people, and that's really smart in my opinion for Nintendo to take on all of these IPs and be like, hey, you could play this on the Switch. I don't care what people say. If it's a casual console, it's a casual console, but it's smart. That's not weird. That's smart.
No, I mean, if you handed like an older person or your parents or something and they've never gamed before, it would be more accessible for a Switch because of all the colors and all. It's really simple, and it's just motion things and stuff like that. So they're doing something right for doing all that stuff.
Must have been doing something.
So the big thing that we haven't talked about, or we haven't discussed it, and I'm not going to show any video or pictures of this specific one because I don't want them to take our video down. I don't know any rules or anything about that, Rockstar, but apparently there was a teenager that leaked GTA 6 recently, and an update on his case is that he pled not guilty.
Oof.
It was a 17-year-old breached and stole confidential data from Rockstar Games, including 90 gameplay clips of GTA 6. And this also included private source code for GTA 5 and possibly shared it with somebody that bought it. So that can't be good. The City of London Police stated that the team was charged and detained with 2 acts of the Computer Misuse Act 1990 and breaching bail conditions. It's really odd. First, let's pause there because he's 17 years old, 17-year-old hacker. And I don't know, like I said, I can barely turn this thing on. I'm like, what's going on? But also that he's possibly affiliated with hacks of Uber, Microsoft, and Nvidia. That this same person just be hacking. They just be hacking. I mean, what do you think about this whole story that they leaked? They got a hold of 90 gameplay clips. I don't know if you saw it all over the internet. You can go look it up if you want to, but I'm not going to risk a Rockstar copyright at all here. But 90 gameplay clips of GTA 6 and then some source code for GTA 5.
It's sad because human to human, you're 17. If you go to jail, that's your whole life. Your whole life is gone. For what? Because you wanted to see things early. It led to so many other conspiracy theories on especially Reddit, where people are like, oh, Bully 2 got released, and it's like, no, that's debunked. You guys just want another Bully. Rockstar said we're not doing that. Just pack it up, go home, be a family man.
Stop trying.
But also too, like, I get it. Sometimes I want to believe, in my mind, I want to believe that sometimes developers might say, oh, there was a leak, and then to get buzz around the game. But this wasn't that. And you're also putting something new that people have been waiting for at risk for their competitors to now buy it, rip it off. And again, you're so young. 17 is so young. And if you go to jail, like, so young, and I feel bad for him. But at the same time, don't be hacking. Like you said, don't be hacking. You could do something else with that. You're so smart. At 7, you're so smart. Don't be hacking. That's weird. That's weird.
So the 17-year-old pleaded not guilty to his 2 counts of Computer Misuse Act charges, but he pled guilty to breaching bail conditions and will remain in youth detention center until his next court date. So I don't know if you saw all this, if you saw all the leaks, if you saw a bunch of stuff going around on GTA 6. Let us know your thoughts about this. Obviously, it's going to be a developing story, but let us know. Send us a super chat, send us a KYN chat if you want to get your opinion read on the show or a question about it. But there's one weird thing about it that made it very odd, but otherwise I don't care at all about it. Google Stadia. If you don't know what a Google Stadia is, it was cloud streaming technology, a cloud streaming thing. If someone tried, I can't explain it. I don't know. Somebody can try and explain it in the comments, but it was cloud Google stuff and you could play it on different things, but it's going to be shutting down in January 2023. That was a big story that happened this week. But the weird thing to me that Phil Harrison, the vice president, stated that players who bought the Stadia hardware and the games will get a refund for their purchases.
Houseway.
Am I weird? Am I the weird one? I'm like, that doesn't sound. I know he's trying to say stuff, but like, what? I don't know. What are your thoughts right there with that?
So, weird fact, I actually was in the keynote commercial that they played. She's an actor. I had to big up myself a little bit, but also. Again, Houseway, how you going to refund everyone? I mean, there are ways to go back and whatever it is. I thought Stadia was a good idea. It kind of was like Steam, but there's Steam, you know?
Oh, yeah. It's kind of like reinventing the wheel. They did say later in the article that they're going to use that sort of technology for other stuff, which is good. But like, how they were like, go to the help if you bought and purchased games and all that stuff. And I was like, how are you going to bring all this? how are you gonna give them a refund? They're gonna try and get the refunds out by the end of January and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm not too sure.
I don't know how that's gonna work. I wish them the best though. That's my.
I mean, it's Google.
Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. I mean, there's a way I think for them to re-implement Stadia, but what that way is, I don't know, because it's a good idea. It's a good idea. It works. It works for Epic Games. It works for Steam. You know, so.
Bad Kitty in the chat said the KYN chat isn't working. If you go right, wrong, directions, kynchat.com, just type that in. I'm pretty sure that should work. If not, I'll let somebody know that's above me. But just if you want to just type it in your browser, there is a little link in the description. I'm not too sure, but thank you for thinking of us and trying. At least we'll figure it out.
Thank you, Bad Kitty. Yeah, I just typed it in. I typed it in and it pops up, unless it doesn't pop up on our screen or our end. Our apologies, but we love and appreciate you.
I am refreshing the KYN chats consistently. All I see for us is Vin Diesel, which was a while ago, but let us know. Let us know. Okay, I know. Okay, it works. Awesome. Okay. So let's switch into some more funny stuff, some funny, interesting things that happened around the internet. So we've talked about Elden Ring quite a bit. Everybody knows Elden Ring. Everybody has gotten further than me in Elden Ring. We know J-Rock with his feet. But in tying in another episode, modding on our first episode, there's been an Elden Ring mod that makes the horse in the beginning look like Thomas the Tank Engine. And shout out to Polygon for this mod. I just thought it was really cute and it was really cool.
It is Halloween. You know, the horse wants to dress up like a train.
So that's one of the first bosses that you see in the game. It's like everybody dies instantly to them, but I just thought that was really cool to see.
That's super funny. And like, again, like at the beginning of our stream, when we were asking, hey, do you like more realistic horror costumes or funny spooky costumes? This will fit right in, because I can imagine, like, let's say Elden Ring was real. Medieval times. I got enough Cthulhu's in the sky. I would rather a Thomas the Tank Engine on my mighty steed. Yeah,
that looked really cute. But there has been a thing about Thomas. There's been like people modded Thomas the Tank into Resident Evil games and things like that. So I love this like consistency of people just having the meme there of Thomas the Tank being in every game, being every bad guy. I think they put him as the guy with, what's his name in Resident Evil 2? I just beat him, but I think they made a Thomas mod. No, the other one. I don't know what his name was. The big guy that chased you around everywhere.
Nemesis.
Yeah, one of those. But
Mr. X.
Mr. X. There it is.
Callie, with the assist.
Watch me play it. Yeah. Yeah. They had a mod of Thomas the Tank as that guy. And I love just Thomas because he's like the complete opposite. It's kind of like if Barney was going to be, some modded into there.
You should bring up Barney, because I don't know why this made me think of it. Word association. Thomas the Tank Engine has been a meme since the internet, because I remember a very old YouTube video of someone rapping Biggie Smalls over Thomas the Tank Engine theme song. yeah. After this, type in Biggie Smalls, Thomas the Tank Engine, and be prepared to be like, just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Yeah. Oh man, that's interesting. I want that as our intro song.
No, you don't. There's a lot of curses. A lot of curses. No, you don't.
Where would you like to see Thomas the Tank Engine appear next? What video game? Let us know. Send us a super chat or a KYN chat and let us know about that. But something else that was super funny over this week, there was a college Overwatch player who had to miss class because of the LAN party, a LAN session or whatever. And the professor was very jealous in an email because she wanted to play esports in college. So this is a college event, and it says absence from your class due to university approved travel. And the person, Jonathan, is saying, okay, thank you so much. The game I'm on scholarship for is called Overwatch. And the professor replied, "Stop it. I'm a Moira main. I'm sorry, I don't play Overwatch. A Moira main. I wish I could have done esports in college. I'm so jealous." Now,
That's dope.
that's
When
cute.
generations collide, you
Yeah.
love that. World peace.
Yes, for sure. Oh, that reminds me because there was a movie coming out soon. It was a A24 movie, and
Hmm.
it was about a father and a daughter. And I was looking at it and I was like, that guy looks kind of young to be like the dad that they're trying to portray. And then I'm like, he could be my contemporary. And I was like, oh wait, I'm getting there. And I'm like, oh no, I'm the old now. And now it makes sense because she is a young kid and the guy would be my age. I'm like, oh no, what's
Yeah.
this about? So yes,
Life comes at you fast, pal.
bro, it hit me this week. I was watching that trailer and I was like, wait, I'm the boomer now. I'm not a boomer.
Mm.
Please, please, please. I'm not a boomer. But this professor had a connection with their student, which was really cool. I didn't think about that. Yeah, because now like people around our age are teaching like high school, middle
Hmm.
school, and all that stuff, and they're cool. They're way cooler than some of my teachers that I had. I don't know. Did you have any cool like teachers or professors or anything growing up, or were they all just kind of old? Because mine were just kind
Man,
of.
I'm trying to think of a nice thing this only had one. Oh, my cat is terrorizing me.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm sorry. I only had one cool social studies teacher in my second high school, but he was cool, but he wasn't even that cool. Like he wasn't even that cool. Like he let us curse to express our feelings, but video
Okay.
games, what's that? I'm an old man.
Okay. Yeah, my teacher still wore like pantsuits with the shoulder pads and stuff. Not in a cool way. I know shoulder pads could be coming back soon, but not
We
in a
love a
cool
good
way.
shoulder pad, the big boss with
Yeah, big boss walking in teaching me math. Yeah, sure.
You know what? I take that back. There was one cool teacher I had in LaGuardia. He was my after school anime club teacher. He let us watch
You
Shaman King, One Piece, and Jap way back in the day. Not to think about
oh,
it. I had to think about it. He was a Jewish
okay.
guy. He was cool as hell. I don't even remember his name, but I remember he was like, "All right, guys, then I got Shaman King for you guys today. Next week we're gonna watch this." I'm like, "Yo, this is the greatest."
How how are we not gonna unpack that you were an anime club? Oh my god.
I was in anime club and breakdancing club.
One right after the other?
Dude, when I say I was a nerd, I mean like I tried everything to be cool. And now
Man,
I
I want to be
realize
your
it comes from
friend back
within.
then.
Oh, I got bullied. That's not funny, but laugh at my trauma because it's the only thing that helps.
Oh, shout out to Bad Kitty. Thank you for the KYN chat. Bad Kitty. Bad Kitty says, love y'all. I love the hair and all the news. We appreciate it. Thank you for the $20 KYN chat. We appreciate
Thank
you.
you,
Thank you,
Bad
Bad
Kitty.
Kitty.
You're the best. Guys, if you want to get your chat read on air, much like Bad Kitty, send in those super chats, send in those KYN chats. And if you have any questions, we'll answer them too. We'll give you the best advice. May not be good advice, but we'll give you
Sure.
advice.
But thank you again, Bad Kitty. We appreciate the $20 KYN chat. That keeps the lights on this show. Letting them know, the people that run this, that let them know that y'all enjoy us. So thank you so much for the support. We appreciate it. So shout out to as well clear underscore OW with the Boise State University Esports. That's who it was. If you want to go check out Clear on the Overwatch Boise State University Esports team. But this is something that we talked about a while ago, and I just thought it was really funny. Oh no, wait, this is the wrong. Okay, well, I'm gonna skip one,
Okay.
but well,
Okay.
whatever. I was like, wait, we're not on that one yet. We talked about Trombone Champ, and we
Yes.
talked about how me and you were trained to be trombonists, and we're gonna have a bone off at some point.
Yes.
How about if we, I don't know, we set a goal sometime after when you come back from TwitchCon, we'll set a goal for, if we get this many super chats or KYN chats, we'll do a bone off if you want to see that chat.
Yo, say less.
But there is a game that we talked about last week called Trombone Champ,
Mhm.
and we talked about it. I talked about how there's a plastic trombone out there, and then somebody did it. There's a streamer that uses and fixed up an actual P-bone plastic trombone as
I'm
a
here for it.
controller for Trombone Champ, and here he
Uh,
is, Rudeism. I think he's a partner. I'm not too sure, but he's there going on and playing trombone, blue trombone. It's wild and it's really funny. And I
that
definitely
is
want to try that.
fantastic. I was muted when I said it the first time. My
Sure.
apologies. No,
Yeah.
that's so good. If I see him at TwitchCon, guess who's getting an interview?
Yo, true. Rudeism. Yeah. We'll see. Maybe see him at TwitchCon. But yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully he brings the trombone. But he was later on in that video, he says, I do not actually know how to play the trombone. I'm sorry. So I don't know. He just bought a plastic like I said, it was like $100 or so. He just bought a trombone to do this.
That's funny. That's funny.
That's wild. To be like, I can probably do this, fix up the controller stuff, and then go out and buy an actual trombone. And then he later in the video, he was like, I don't really know how to play. I'm sorry. This is all for show.
One trombone player to another trombone player. So my years of schooling is a joke to you?
Yeah, we should comment and let them know. Like, you don't disrespect.
So am I a joke to
Yeah.
you?
Oh, we're just playing games now? We're just
Not, so all of this schooling, the
all my
years of practice,
Yeah.
failing is a joke.
We talked about it last week, but let us know. Send us a super chat, KYN chat, if you've played any instruments. We would love to know your musical journey. But this one's a wild story here because a Twitch streamer, Jay Keat Dog, built a dunking tank that dunks him in water every time he dies in a video game. So I have a clip here of him doing that with Jump King. And Jump King, if you don't know, is a very difficult game and high likelihood that he's gonna fail always. So this is him getting dunked multiple times for falling in Jump King here.
Oh my god. That second one you said.
He's in school for engineering, and he took 2 months to he took 1 month to code it and another month to build all of that. So I guess my question: would you try that? That seems so scary.
Not with my expensive equipment. You're
Yeah,
all wet.
exactly.
I mean, I would do it for charity. For charity, sure. Absolutely. Like on a GDQ, like I would do it. But I need something where I'm not just gonna be wet the whole time because I'll be angry.
Yeah.
What about you? Would you do that?
I don't like. I mean, I like roller coasters. That's what I would kind of consider, because when I think of that, something like that, a dunk tank, I would think of going to, like, you know, an amusement park or whatever. Roller coasters, that feeling of your stomach falling is fine with me, I guess. But whenever whatever you're sitting on goes away, I don't know about that. I don't know if I like that just sudden, like, you know, like the Roadrunner and the coyote's going, and then he's in the air and then he just falls. That's how I would feel.
Then be good. Then don't be bad. I want a game where I have a high likelihood of not eating crap, but just enough to make it entertaining.
Cresta's advice: just be good, I guess.
Just be good. Just be good. If you want to play it with League of Legends, don't die. If you want to play it in Overwatch, don't die. Period. Okay. Just be good. Just be good.
Okay. Well, then let us know in the comments, or let us know in the live chat, what game would be good for that, where you don't die a bunch. Because the games that I'm thinking about, the ones that we're going to talk about soon, like League of Legends, like you said, I die instantly. I push way too easy. Apex Legends, I'm gonna be soaking in that one.
Yeah, that's drenched. You're all wet.
Yeah, that maybe like a water-based game. Are there water-based games?
Pokemon, how many times do you white out? And if you do white out and you lose, you know, looks like you're going for a swim.
Okay, Pokemon, every time your Pokemon faints, poof, take a drop. Oh, that might be
BioShock. Come on, now we got the background. BioShock.
True.
Every time that Big Daddy gets you, you're going for a swim.
Let us know what games will be good or what games will be bad for this whole contraption. But shout out to him. It's J Keat Dog, JKEATDAWG, for designing this. He's an engineer and he just was like, let's try it. And it works, kind of. That's insane to get something like that to work.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It notices you falling lower on Jump King and then you could just falls down. But those are some funny news stuff. Do we miss anything? Let us know. Send us a super chat, KYN chat, or anything. But we're going to get into our main topic of the Halloween events that are happening this month that you should be taking a look at and possibly playing. But one that I'm really excited about is the Apex Legends Halloween event. It is here once again, the Fight or Fright event. It is all month, but Shadow Royale will be happening to kick it off October 4th through October 11th. And man, these skins, pretty cool.
Shadow Royale is a dope name. That's
it's kind of like, yeah, like it's the Battle Royale, but if you Shadow Royale is where you come back as a zombie sort of thing and you run faster and you can climb higher and you try and kill the people that are still alive. So that's what Shadow Royale is. It only comes around once a year, so that's why I'm really excited about it. They do it almost they've done it every year since it came out, but they're also adding other game modes in it as well. But the big thing for me, they used to do on Kings Canyon, which is a map, and they used to make it dark. They used to have, this is the only time you would see it without light. It would be dark, it would be spooky, and it was scary because all the zombies were coming out. But I think this is the first time, if I'm not mistaken, that it's going to be on a different map, and we have leaked here what Olympus looks heckin' spooky, man.
It's giving like what's that game, Among Us, but the whole spaceship one. But you're there. I don't play Apex because it's first person. Y'all know I have a storied history of first person shooting. So
sure. No, I'm just for sure. That it just looks scary, spooky. So that's what I'm gonna be jumping into. And that's something that comes around once a year. So if you're into Apex, this is the time to come back in, and they're changing it to be the Olympus map, and it's gonna be all dark. I've never seen that before. Something else I might jump into that we mentioned coming out this week, Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2 is going to be releasing October 4th, but the Halloween event is going to be October 25th through November 8th. And there's an event called Junkenstein's Revenge, Wrath of the Bride.
Junkenstein's? That's so cute too. Marketing geniuses.
I don't know who this person is, but Junkenstein comes back, I guess, every year that they do a Halloween event, but this one's called Wrath of the Bride. And we don't know a whole lot about it. There are going to be some spooky stuff there, but this is what it's going to look like. They did showcase one skin. I'm going to jump into Overwatch 2 fresh as a daisy because I've never played Overwatch, and I'm going to try this. And we've got a witch looking there. So, yeah.
The outfit is cute. Come on now. Cute. Even if you don't play. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. I just going to say I do like witch skins, like the little hat and all that. Yeah, I like that.
Never goes out of style. And I feel like when you are a company, knowing your audience, especially people who cosplay, that's free marketing. And then you can look at these people like, hey, you got an eye for costume design. Come here.
That I never thought about. Yeah, that's good marketing, but I always love seeing cosplayers doing like different sort of skins than the normal, like that you see all the time, and being like, oh, I'm, we're gonna talk about it in a little bit, but League of Legends, like the Star Guardian skins, those Star Guardian skins are really cool, and I always like seeing like people do that, like different stuff, like different styles, and I'm curious. I wouldn't recognize them. I was curious if there was any like Overwatch cosplay skins that are big, but I'm like, I don't know any Overwatch people, so I couldn't tell.
I wouldn't be able to tell you either. All I know is Junkrat. That's all I know. That's all I know, Junkrat.
But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be jumping into Overwatch 2. I'm gonna be trying it this week. So if you want to try it with me, just let me know and we can squad up, I guess. I don't know.
First person shooters, baby.
Yeah.
I can't do it, baby.
I don't know. Maybe this one's like you said is more what you're about. League of Legends is
Yeah.
going to have some Fright Night Chroma skins releasing this month, and there's some really cool ones. Do you have any like they've done like spooky skins? This is my
Yes.
first year in
Mhm.
League of Legends, but they've done spooky skins before, right?
Yeah, League of Legends every year comes out with a fright fright fest or something like that. No, that's Six Flags, girl. I'm all mixed up. But they do come out with a line of Halloween skins every year. Like one of the skins we have on our list is Renata Glass, who's a
Mm-hmm.
new champion who just came out, and yeah, Fright Night Renata Glass. She is super cute, but even before that, you had like Fiddlesticks, who is literally a scarecrow, but have like a pumpkin head on it. And years before that,
Oh,
you had people like a champion named Katarina. She was dressed in a cat suit. So not everything is spooky, scary. Some things
okay.
are like, teehee, I'm spooky. It's really
Yeah.
cute. I love the skins from League of Legends. And sometimes, not all the time, sometimes Riot be missing. But sometimes when they're really good, they're really good. They're really good when they're really good. I give it up to Riot and Blizzard too. When they make skins, when it's good, they're real good.
For sure. And some of these do look really good. Like I showed a little bit. That's Nautilus with Renata Glass. Renata Glass is a great support legend that I used to play.
Yes.
She's awesome, and I'm glad that she's getting like a really cool skin. Another one that kind of caught my eye is this Annie skin, because Annie is very popular and she's a lot of fun to play as well. So if you're a fan of Annie, there are also Urgot. A lot of people like Urgot, Draven, and like I said, Nautilus, Renata, and Annie. So
Annie got too many skins. Too
really?
many.
Oh, hot
Annie
take.
has so many skins.
Hot take.
Annie and Teemo, Annie, Teemo, Ari, too many skins. Too many skins.
Okay, Ari, yeah. But they fixed her. There was something about Ari. They fixed
too many
her
skins still.
tails. She had a lot of tails.
Too many skins. They get a lot of love, but they got too many. Go when we're done with this, boot up your League of Legends.
Okay.
Look at your Annie skins and count. I think she's got like 11 or 9. Only rivaled by like Teemo.
So does like Jinx and stuff. I mean, Jinx was the star of Arcane. Doesn't Jinx have a lot too?
I don't think as much as Annie.
Oh, okay.
Like for a long time, Annie was that girl, and then Ari became that. I've been playing this game too long. Jesus,
Ari, yeah, for sure. Man, I do hate that too. Like, I hate when I'm playing. I'm all about this person. It happens in Apex Legends a lot too. I'm all about this person. I'm all about them. Okay, cool. We got a new event. No skins. And
no skins.
Why? It's starting to get to that point. I know League of Legends has a ton of characters, but like it's starting to get to that point with Apex Legends where there's getting to be a lot of characters and not everybody's getting skins, or the skin they get is subpar and not.
You're like,
great.
yo, you really just gave this person a diamond crown with jewelry and CGI, and you know what I got? A recolor.
Yeah, recolors. Oh my god, recolors are the worst. You know, thanks. I'll take it, I guess.
Mean, they can be good, but chances are
it's not. So Annie is the League of Legends top whatever. If I gotta say anything, it's gonna be Wraith in Apex Legends. The same way. Wraith is like their star pupil. Wraith gets a new skin every day. Every day the game's out. So if I had to say, Wraith is that person for Apex Legends because she just gets everything and it doesn't make sense. Every like battle pass, she gets a new skin.
I assume it's popularity, and if people are buying, of course, if everyone's playing Wraith, I'm making skins for Wraith. If everyone's playing Annie, Ari, Jace, I'm making skins for them because you're gonna play them anyway.
yeah, it's worth here. Take my money because I've been playing this character. Whatever. I don't know. Let us know. What are some of your favorite skins from League of Legends? Since we're talking about that, because I don't know if we have a League of Legends chat or a League of Legends community, but would love to see your thoughts on some League of Legends because it's going out. It's been out there for a while. Yeah, Cresta is the League of Legends community for gaming gone weird.
Me and Lil Nas, we are the presidents of League of Legends.
Nas.
Thank you.
I did not hear his song, but yeah, Lil Nas is the quote unquote CEO over there now.
Period.
And I'm cool with that. whatever.
Period.
That marketing is really good, though. I
Yeah.
like that the biggest game pretty much paired with one of the biggest artists, and they're doing some really cool marketing. And
Yeah.
Lil Nas X is the best at marketing in social
Yeah.
media.
I honestly, my personal belief, people like Lil Nas X and even Doja Cat took the term "I'm a meme lord" and said, "Don't let your memes be dreams," and became professional memers. And for League of Legends, which is a meme game, come on now, come on.
For sure. Our last game that we're going to talk about for as far as our main topic is Destiny 2. They will be having their Festival of the Lost 2022 starts October 18th. And it was really interesting because I was into Destiny at the beginning when the very first Destiny dropped for like a couple months. I was all in, I was ready, and I kind of fell off, and then Destiny 2 happened. But apparently Bungie held a vote to determine the themed armor set that'll be up for grabs with the festival, and the choices were Team Mech with skins made to look Gundam-esque and Team Monster. So I'm gonna show y'all if y'all want to see which one do you think. And they gave the community a choice on which ones they want in the game. So we have Team Mech here. Those are some of the skins. They do look Gundam-esque.
They very much do. And if not Gundam, they look Super Senton warriors. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. So that was Team Mech that people voted on, or they had the choice of Team Monster.
These are cool.
They look cool too. Like they're really cool. If seeing them now, Cresta, what would you have picked? We have Team Monster here and Team Mech.
I probably would have gone Team Monster. Team Monster, like, I think that the costumes are super diverse. Team Mech, nothing against it, but I've seen so many Gundam things, so many different things.
True.
And something like that, just the furry leg aesthetic. I know it may sound weird, but it's like, bro, like, where do you see that in games? I was here for the furry leg aesthetic. Give me the leg warmers.
Okay.
Bring it back. Give me the furry leg.
That's the furry leg in question. That's the furry leg in question that Cresta's mentioning right there on the far left.
Me leggy.
So Cresta would have been Team Monster. Well, she would have been out of some skins because Team Mech did win, took the vote with 52% of players selecting it. That was really close, though.
Yeah.
If you want to type in the live chat or let us know in the comments, send us a super chat or whatever, what team would you have been on, or did you vote at all? I don't know if we have any Destiny 2 players, but did you vote on, what would you vote on, Team Mech or Team Monster? I don't know. I like both, really. I like the mech stuff, but you are right that there is too much Gundam style stuff. I know, again, speaking of Apex Legends, they just did like a sort of Gundam skins and stuff like that, but they've also done monsters and stuff. So Destiny 2 Festival of Lost, that'll be coming out, the Team Mechs stuff, and a new sniper rifle expected as the event weapon, and with the Origin perk, Search Party, which is giving you faster ADS, faster movement speed while ADS when no allies are near. So if you're into Destiny 2, there's some cool stuff going on over there. There's some cool stuff going on. Kaylee says I absolutely would have been Team Monster with the furry legs.
She knows what's up. They know what's up. Yo, in this moment, I want to take out my conspiracy. I'm taking out my conspiracy film theory headgear.
I saw this.
If you didn't see this on Thursday, you about to see it right now. Okay. And I gotta sit down real, because I got a conspiracy theory. Hold on, I gotta make sure my HBO is hooked up. So, if Bungie makes Destiny 2, and Destiny 2 is on Xbox, and Xbox sold that Titan XL, and then everyone picked the Gundam thing, so y'all want to play with 640 pedals? I see what you're doing. You're trying to resell it, Bungie. You're trying to resell it, Microsoft. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. You're not sneaky.
You know what?
Listen, my ESPN is hooked up straight to the sauce. You're not sneaky. I see what's going on.
I don't know if this is improv. I don't know if you had that prepared, but you got me on board.
I didn't know where you're going. That just now. I was like, okay, so we talked about the Titan. It was a $200 price point. No one's paying it. How you gonna make people pay it? By giving them 40 buttons, and that's how you get them to do it with the feet pedals and everything. It's simple. It's math. It's math.
I think, yeah.
Think, Mark. Think. Think, Jules.
Oh my goodness. So gaming has officially gone weird. I appreciate that. But yeah, it's the first week or the first day of October. Thank you so much for being here for the beginning of like spooky month and all that stuff. Let us know what you enjoy, what games and what skins interest you, or what stories that you enjoyed us talking about. Please leave a like. I don't talk about this enough, but please leave a like on this video so that we can get into the algorithm because YouTube's popping off right now. But I did kind of want to spend a little bit of time talking. You're gonna be gone for the next 2 weeks here? So what are you gonna be doing? Where are you going?
Guys, with a heavy heart, I'm going to be at TwitchCon. I'll miss
Oh
you.
no.
I will miss you guys so much. But Jules will be here, so please give him all the love, all the give him all the Cresta huggies and leggies. But yes, I will be at TwitchCon. I'm going to try to interview everyone and their mom and their dad and their grandmama. I'm going to be out there like Billy on the street. Like, you want to talk to Cresta Starr? Right now. Right now, do it.
I didn't like those styles videos at the beginning of it, but then somewhere there was a switch with me where I was like, okay, this is comedy. This is really funny because these are just random people.
If I dress up as Sailor Rattlesnake, you're going to be like, why is this ball-capped woman with a goatee and a staff made out of beer cans going to be like, what's your favorite video game? What?
What? Just a what? Just continued what? Always.
WWE is gonna send me a cease and desist.
Probably, yeah. Oh my god.
It's a chance I'm willing to take for the yucks.
Just keep tagging. Yeah,
exactly.
If you see, yes, a bald Cresta running around or a purple-haired Cresta running around at TwitchCon, go say hi. Go say you like Gaming Gone Weird. Let her know how much you love her. But she'll be gone for the next couple weeks, and I'll be here with somebody else just filling in for a little while, and we'll be talking same stuff here on Saturday, this next Saturday, and then the Saturday after that, and then Cresta will come back for Halloween, and we'll do some Halloween things. But thank you for being here for the show. And Cresta, where can they follow you during the week on your TwitchCon adventures? Where can people see more of you?
Guys, anywhere you can type Cresta Starr, CRESTA STARR, you will find me, especially if you follow that link down there on Twitter, Cresta the Star. There's a link to my link tree that'll take you to my Twitch, my TikTok, all of those lovely things. And also you can catch me Thursdays. I won't be here for the next 2 weeks as well for the post-impact show. But after that, you can catch me over on Fightful with Joel Pearl, talking about Impact. I want to talk to you, Jules. Where can they find you? Where can they love you at?
Jules the Human, JULES the Human on all social media. We're talking about TikTok, Twitch. I stream Twitch a lot, play a bunch of different games. We just beat Metal Hellsinger this week. It was a lot of fun. If you want to be a part of my cult, we're still doing that. We're still going on with Cult of the Lamb. Has been a lot of fun. Jules the Human on Reddit. I've been making some stinkers on on the Apex Reddit. Everybody's getting mad and calling me and telling me that I'm hacking or whatever, but it's whatever. It's hilarious, Cresta. I just post stuff. You know how it is. Cresta's huge on TikTok. You know how you gotta poke the bear a little bit to get them to comment, you know?
Sometimes, but unlike you, I don't like getting mass reported. I get mass reported.
Oh no, not reported, not reported. No.
This is literally me. Says something on TikTok. We don't like it, reported.
True. Actually, I tried to post a TikTok today, and they were like, your audio's gone because something. And I was like, well, what's the point then? They're like,
you take away the video, you re-upload it, and then put a different sound and mute the sound. But you didn't hear that from me.
Oh my God. I'm on it right now. Let's end the show. I'm Jules the Human, JULES on also JULES the Human on all social medias. You already know where to find us. Click all the things, Jules the Human. There's Cresta Starr on the other side, directions, whatever. Click all the links down in the description. Like this video, share this video, let them know you like us. Thank you again to Bad Kitty for the $20 KYN chat. KYNchat.com is all around 24 hours a day. So if you didn't see this live and you're watching this later, still donate KYN chat, get your question read on the next show, but super chats as well. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next week. And Cresta, we'll see you at TwitchCon. Bye.
See you guys.